Welcome to Pocket of Peace Yoga. I'm delighted you've chosen to join me. For today's practice, you may want a yoga block. Go ahead and set that at the top of your mat. And we will start at the top of our mat in mountain pose. Inhale your arms overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Flat back, forward fold, rise all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms up, forward fold, flat back, forward fold. Plant your hands and step back to plank. Lower down. Cobra, and press up and back to downward dog. Pedal out your feet, your neck is relaxed, gaze is at your legs. Shift your gaze between your hands, walk your feet between your hands, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. Arms up. Forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold. Step back to plank. And lower down. Cobra. Downward dog. Step your right foot between your hands for low lunge. Shift around a little bit here. And rise for crescent. We open up to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. Step back to plank. Lower down. Cobra. Downward dog. Step your left foot between your hands for low lunge. Rise or crescent. Open it up to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. Step forward to forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. Arms lift, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, step back to plank, lower down, cobra, downward dog. Kick your right leg back and up for three-legged dog. And bring knee to chest. Kick it back and up. Knee to chest. Kick it back and up. Now bend your right knee. Open your hips. And circle your right leg in one direction and the other. Back to three-legged dog. Bring your knee to chest. Step your right foot between your hands for low lunge. Lower your left knee, untuck your left toes. Bring your right hand inside of your right foot. Kind of heel toe your foot over to the edge of the mat as we prepare for lizard pose. Perhaps this is a good stretch for you right here. Maybe you'd like to go deeper. Maybe grab the block and place your forearms on it. Or perhaps place your forearms directly on the mat. Whatever feels best for your body today. Two more breaths here. Bring your hands to the inside of your right foot. And then start to shift your foot over to the left side of the mat. So your leg comes down to rest on the mat. For pigeon, let's start with our hands on the mat in front of us, gaze lifted, and then slowly move forward to find what stretch is good for you today. Pressing your hands into the mat to lift your shoulders. Your left toes tuck under, left knee lifts. Right leg kicks back and up for three-legged dog. Bring it down for downward dog. And now, left leg kicks back and up for three-legged dog. Bring your knee to your chest, back and up, knee to chest, back and up. Bend your left knee, open your hip, and circle your left leg in one direction and the other. Come back to three-legged dog and knee to chest. Step your left foot between your hands for low lunge. Lower your right knee, untuck your right toes. Left hand comes inside your left foot. And then heel toe your left foot out to the left edge of the mat as we prepare for lizard. And again, finding the depth of stretch that feels good for your body today. Press your hands into the mat. And slide your left foot over to the right side of the mat. As we prepare for pigeon. And again, a moment with your body upright. And then slowly lower down to the depth of stretch that's right for you today. Softening with every exhale. And press it into your hands, upper body lifts. Tuck your right toes under, lift your right knee. Left leg kicks back and up for three-legged dog. Down to downward dog. Walk your feet between your hands for forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold, step back to plank. Lower down. Cobra. Downward dog. Walk your feet between your hands for forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. Inhale up. Forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. And one more time, we inhale our arms overhead, palms to touch. As we exhale, let's bring our thumbs to our foreheads for kind thoughts, to our lips for kind words, and to our heart center for hearts that are open to both give and receive kindness. Thank you for joining me.